Hello folks, Killface of Balor here. Today I wanted to take a look at my Spider Silk fashion and talk about why I can't and won't sell it. Now this is the Purple Wayfarer's headdress. This is actually the highest level headdress that I have at the moment. I have a few different ones, but that's the highest level that I have. It's also the best matching because the base color on this fashion is purple, meaning the purple set is actually the most solid set. These are all non-effect, non-Aeon, and I do in fact have the mask. Right. This is one of two sets on Balor, although I believe the person who owns the other set has quit. There we go. That's the full set. Now, what happened with this, the way that I got this, for starters, this was a while back. I was a poor, non-plat buying, slow leveling, just, do simple quests and help noobs sort of person. Also, I was not looking to look like White Spider-Man, right? This was not on my shopping list. What I did have, I had a Phoenix glider, which I had got on a great deal from a player who bought a lot of platinum and often cut me deals. Wonderful guy. I haven't seen him in a long time. I think his main at the time was dexterity. He built pretty much every class, but his names were always simple: Shadow Strike, Dexterity, Picked. Rejuvenation or something was his druid. Oh, yes, I'll be friends with people. Sorry, my chats are off. That's going to happen quite often. If you see me but don't manage to talk to me, my chats are probably off. Filming or lixing or something like that. Okay. That'll be true on Murdon too. Anyway, what happened there was I had this Phoenix glider. I think it was a 90%, might have been 85. Either way, I'd never had more than an 80% mount. And it came with regen. I really liked it. I got it on a good deal. And then there was another platinum buyer who really wanted my mount, who asked to buy it. And I told them, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to rip you off selling it, but I don't want to sell it, so I'd like to pass. And slowly they built up an offer until the offer was this entire fashion set plus, I think, plus this crest. I believe this crest came with it, the white blazing Phoenix crest. At plus 100k plus an 80% Phoenix glider. It was fantastic. It was an amazing deal. And I had to take it. I sadly took it. But it was my only white set, and it was somewhat rare, so I started to wear it. And then I started to wear it a lot. I really kind of liked it, and it became my signature look. Right, this was before these gloves, so there. And sometimes I'd wear it like this once the top hats came out that winter. That was the Yule event. The top hats were the Yule event Glenmore, which came after the Spider Silk event. Sometimes I would use the white or black Wayfarer's headdress. I have sold both of those since. I sold the white one for 250k to that same player who traded me this set quite some time ago. Anyway, it kind of grew on me. I really liked it. But then I wanted to sell it. I needed gold for something. And Lady Katana and her family, I played with them quite often. I've mentioned her before. I think her character is no longer the same player anymore. But that player, she used to play with her daughter, her mother, and her brother. So her mother being Vixen Valkyrie, her daughter being Frenja or something like that. I'm sure I still have them on my friends list. Anyway, they were great. I had done some loans to them before. I'd helped them with some things, but on the other hand, they had helped me with some things. We just played together quite often, and I'd find when I found pink sparkly things, I'd give them to her daughter, who was 7 or 8 at the time, because she liked pink sparkly things, and I don't care about pink sparkly stuff. So I don't know, it was fun to play with them. Anyway, I decided I was going to sell that fashion set. I let them know, or they found out somehow or something. And Lady Katana seemed to like get all depressed over it, if you will. Might be a little extreme, but if so, she was vehemently against it, and eventually got her family to scrape together the gold to pay me $100K, which I think is roughly what I was going to get from the part I was looking to sell. I think they paid me $100K, 100, 150, something like that. But they paid me what I wanted to sell it for in return for the promise that I would never sell it. When I tried to transfer out of Baylor, due to device issues when I had to switch platforms before cross-platform happened, I gave it to them. They saw it as a long-term loan and eventually mailed it back when I came back. I tried to protest, but they would have none of it. But anyway, that's what it is. Basically, I consider them to be the shareholders in my fashion set, if you will. And yeah, they've made me make a promise to never sell it. So as odd as it is, I've been paid to keep this set. And I love the look, so it's totally fine. But yes, that's where it came from, how I got it, and why I'm afraid I cannot sell it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. All right, folks. Goodbye.